Hello everyone. It's been like 2 weeks since I've talked to you guys, but I wanted to go ahead and update you guys on what is going on and where I've been. First off, I want to say thank you so much to those of you who have subscribed since the last time I made a video. In the past 2 weeks, it's been kind of crazy. I know one of the more recent videos that I made, I talked about a job interview and a babysitting interview. And I actually ended up getting both of those. So I have been babysitting a few times, but then also working as a content creator and editor online, and that's taken up tons of time. I've also traveled and had doctor's appointments and been doing stuff with family and friends, and just all this stuff keeps coming up every day. And I haven't really had a consistent schedule every day, which is not like me because I'm usually a very routine person, but it's just not been that way the past few weeks. Also, can we talk about how I actually have makeup on and my hair is done? I know, it's a miracle. I'm pretty impressed too. I actually had a job interview the other day, so I had my hair straightened so that when I tied it up to like look professional, it wouldn't be all frizzy. Of course, it still was, but I tried, you know. There's only so much you can do with long, thick, curly, frizzy hair. So then all that being said, I know I had talked about some video ideas, and a lot of what I was planning to do was back to school related. However, it's already almost the second week of September, and I'm not really sure those are the most timely at this point. So if you're interested in still seeing any back to school advice or any kind of videos like that, let me know. If I don't get those, I'm not sure that I'll do any. However, I might do some like college or law school midterms or finals advice, stuff like that. But I'm just not sure that I'm going to do back to school specific at this point. Also, if you have any other video ideas, please let me know what those will be. I know I am going to try to make a video on how I edit all my videos on my iPhone, because I don't have a camera and I don't have a computer editing system available right now, so I edit everything on my phone. And I'm going to make a video on how I do that once I can figure out how to do that. But if you have anything you want to see, let me know, and within reason, I'll try to do it. I have lots that I am anticipating. However, I'm kind of in an awkward waiting period, and I don't really know when I'll be moving, what I'll be doing, just all this stuff. So I have these ideas in my head, but I can't really implement them until I actually start moving, get into my new apartment, get into my new routine, and I just don't know when that will be. However, in the meanwhile, I'm making the most of it, continuing with babysitting, applying for more jobs. Even though I've had interviews, I always want to keep all of my options open until I commit to something. And yeah, that's what I'm working on. So I'm doing that. I have my online job. It could be a full-time job. For me, at least, it's more based off of you prepare articles and then writers pick them up. Then the articles that you prepared and a writer has written get sent back to you for you to edit. So it just depends on which articles the writers pick, whether or not you have actual full-time work or if it's part-time. So for me, I've ended up having anywhere from 10 to 30 articles per day, but it seemed to slow down this past week. Yeah, I have my computer behind me. It's seemed to slow down this past week, so it's more of a part-time side job. That all being said, I am still working on Society 6 and Teachers Pay Teachers products, but I have not gotten anything up in the past 2 weeks until today. I am working on lesson planning guides to go along with my elementary and middle school geography notebooks, and I also uploaded this morning a freebie, just a sheet that lists all 50 states and capital cities when I was researching resources to put into my lesson planning guides, I really didn't find any lists that I liked. So I just designed my own and made it a freebie. So if you're a teacher or a homeschool parent and you're looking for a list of states and capitals, or you're just a parent looking for a list of states and capitals for your kid to learn with, I have a freebie on my Teachers Pay Teachers, which is sandrapagecurriculum. Then with Society 6, I have some photography and some patterns that were requested that I upload, so I'm going to be working on that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's one of those situations where I am content to make the most of where I am right now and to do the best that I can. But one, I really want to be settled into a routine again. And two, I know where I'm supposed to be, and I really just want it to happen already. So the waiting period is difficult, but here I am, just waiting and hoping. All of that being said, please let me know if there are any video requests you have, if there's anything you would like to see on my Teachers Pay Teachers or my Society 6. So I've also been working on a blogging series on love as the Bible explains it, and I really like that. I post every Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I've really been enjoying that. They're just quick blog posts, and they include devotional passages that you can follow along with. And right now we're just talking about loving God. Last week was loving Him with all your heart, and next week Monday the 10th is going to be loving Him with all your mind. So I'm excited about that one. I think that's everything. If you have any suggestions or things you'd like to see on YouTube, Teachers Pay Teachers, Society 6, or my blog, please let me know and I'll try to work on that. In the meanwhile, you can follow me on Instagram at Sandra Creates Page or Twitter, Sandra Creates TW. And I'll try to remember to link those in the description box so you can see. And I usually link everything down below. So my Society 6, Teachers Pay Teachers blog, and social media should all be in the description box down below. And yeah. One last thing I want to say, thank you guys so much for those of you who like and comment my videos. I really appreciate it. I really like being able to communicate with you guys. Alright, so that's pretty much it for this video. I'm going to get ready to go film some others, and I'll talk to you guys next time. See you later.